let us begin. Let's find some origins of character. You ready for sad? Chapter 1, The Celestial Duo. Our story begins with a very, very long time ago of a young girl. One day, this girl spotted a rusted spaceship holding a small star child. What's your name? Are you lost? The girl asked the star child. I'm Luma. I'm waiting for Mama. She's coming for me on a comet, said the star child, who'll be waiting day and night. Don't worry, I'll wait with you, the little girl promised Luma.
This is actually quite sad.
Oh, it gets worse.
I guess I'll cry.
At nightfall, the little girl borrowed her father's telescope and peered into the sky. She looked and looked but saw nothing. Hours turned into days and then years, but the sky still revealed nothing. Finally, the little girl sighed and said to Luma, "If we stay here looking for much longer, I'll be an old lady soon." But then she had an idea. Why don't we go out there and find your mother ourselves? The girl and Luma fixed up the rusty spaceship, and then the two set sail into the starry sky. This is how the search for the Celestial Mother began. Chapter 2, Starbits. I've changed my voice. Days passed with no sign of the comet, or even a single planet. Instead, asteroids extended for as far as the eye could see. If I had known it was going to take this long, I would have packed more jam, said the little girl, above the rumble of her belly.
Did you say she'd been waiting for years?
Yes.
Wow.
Before they left, she had packed all the essentials: telescope, butterfly net, stuffed bunny, bread, milk, jam, and apricot flavoured tea. But I forgot to bring water. Well, that's your problem. At this, Luma burst into gales of laughter, and the girl began to pout.
Gales of laughter.
As long as I have Starbits, I'll be fine, said Luma. Want some? The little girl couldn't stay mad after hearing this. Luma continued to laugh, and the girl couldn't help but join in. Alright, maybe just a nibble. Leaning far out of the ship, the pair began to collect starbits with the girl's net. They almost fell out a few times, but they kept on collecting. The starbits tasted like honey. Chapter 3, The Comet. A beam of light pierced through the ship's window. Thinking it was the morning sun, the girl peered through the window, only to find a turquoise blue... Wait a minute. Okay, that's grammatically correct, never mind. Only to find a turquoise blue comet shimmering at her. Little girl shook the sleeping Luma awake and shouted excitedly, "We have to get to that comet!" The pair descended onto the comet and found it was made of ice. They looked high and low, but the Luma's mother was now fuck off, nowhere to be found. Exhausted, the little girl sat down with a flop, unable to take another step. Look! Peering down at the icy ground where Luma was pointing, the girl suddenly noticed a cluster of starbits encased in the ice. Pretty good, finding starbits is my specialty, said Luma, beaming. There's ice here, but it's so warm. I'll bet there's water here, too. The two decided to stay on the comet for a while. Riding the turquoise comet, the pair continued their search for the Luma's mother. Chapter 4, The Dream. One night, the girl dreamed about her own mother. "Where are you going?" she asked to her mother's retreating back. Without turning to her, her mother replied, "Don't fret, dearest. I'm not going anywhere. I'll always be watching over you like the sun in the day or the blah blah blah." That's long, you know. A wave of sadness washed over the girl's eyes. "What about when it rains and I can't see the sun or moon?" Her mother thought for a moment before responding. He'll turn into a star in the clouds and wait for your tears to dry. When she awoke, the girl's face was damp with tears. You have starbits in your eyes, said Luma to the girl. Wiping her face, the girl replied, These are tears, not starbits. I'm crying because I'll never see my mother again. At this, Luma began to cry too. Oh, Mama, where? I am Toad! The pair traveled through the starry skies and continued to think. Though they encountered many other comets, not one of them held the Luma's mother. Luma was despondent. Now, Luma, the rain clouds won't go away if you keep crying, the ghost said, giving Luma a squeeze. Ow, you're choking me! Stop it! I'll give you a present if you stop. The girl closed her eyes and said gently, I'll take care of you. With these words, she smelled a small spark in her heart. Chapter 5.
Yeah, this is a long book.
Oh, yeah, it goes for like 9 chapters. The kitchen will go here, and the library will go over here. The girl said busily to herself, We'll put the gate here. Ever since the girl took Luma under her care, she's been bustling about at a feverish pace. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it to make a happy home. It turned out that Starbits weren't the only thing buried in the ice. There were tools and furniture unlike they had ever seen, and the girl used them to build a home. Looking at the completed house, Luma remarked, Don't you think it's awfully big just for the 2 of us? With a library, bedroom, kitchen, fountain, and gate, it was certainly spacious, but still something seemed to be missing. If only my father, brother, and mother were here, the girl said, wistfully. Indeed, the house was too large for 2 small residents. I'm not sure if you can tell, but it's the Comet Observatory.
Oh.
That night, clutching her favorite stuffed bunny close to her heart, the girl fell asleep in the starship. Chapter 6. Friends. Oh, you want a spot of tea? Then one day, while the girl sat sipping tea, a tiny apricot-colored planet appeared on the horizon. From the planet, another Luma of the same color emerged. Do you 2 know each other? The girl asked the 2 Lumas gleefully. Despite the girl's excitement, they seemed uneasy. The 2 Lumas neither drew closer nor backed away from one another. Instead, they just stared. Then one Luma broke the silence. My mama! At once, the apricot Luma parroted back. My mama, my mama! My mama, my mama! That's the Luma voice. The 2 Lumas began to dance around the girl frantically, and neither showed any sign of stopping. The girl was so charmed by this adorable scene that she couldn't help but laugh, and that's when something very strange happened. The battery nearly ran out, and the whole world nearly got destroyed. No. Suddenly, more Lumas began to pop out from the apricot planet. They were all different colors, but they were shouting the same thing. My mama! My mama! The sight of all the shouting Lumas only made the girl laugh harder. What am I going to do with all these children? The Lumas just stared blankly as she doubled over laughing. I guess we'll have to name each and every one of you. Tomorrow, when she had finished naming them all, she would begin moving the Lumas until their new house. Chapter 7. The Telescope. After seeing their 100th comet, a sudden thought popped into the girl's head. I wonder if my home planet is still as blue as it was. That's when she remembered her father's telescope. Peeking into the telescope, a tiny blue dot floated into sight. It was smaller than a starbit. How strange. It's so far away, yet feels so close. There it is. She twisted the knob of the telescope, and the blue dot grew until she could make it a grassy hill dotted with flowers. It seemed very familiar to her. Zooming in closer, a terrace on the hill came into view. I used to go stargazing there when I lived on my own planet. She remembered rubbing the sleep out of her eyes as she followed her father up the hill to look at the stars. There. She remembered how she and her brother slid down that hill. She remembered having picnics with her mother on that hill on bright and windy days. And I want to go home. I want to go home right now. The girl burst into tears and Loomis didn't know what to do. I want to go home. I want to go back to the house on Mon Hill. I want to see my mother. The girl was shouting now, her face wet with tears. But I know she's not there. I knew all along she wasn't there in the sky. Because she's sleeping under the tree on the hill. The girl's cries echoed through the stars and a hush fell over the area. You sad now?
Oh, Jesus. So fucking long, man.
Yeah. So Rosalina's mother's dead, basically. Yeah.
Oh, I got that part.
Chapter 8, The Wish. I think this might be the last one, actually. Or the second last one. I'm not sure. Though usually quite cheery, one day the girl became sad again. Aluma drew close and tried to comfort her. Mama, you still have me!
Well, you're not good enough.
Yeah.
And don't be sad about your mama, because she's a part of you. That means she's always close by. It's like me. I love Starbits because they remind me of my mama. Why am I told?
Anyway. No, the girl said, unable to stop the tears. Aw, so adorable. A lovely look flickered across the Luma's face, but it was soon replaced by a wide grin.
I have an idea. I'll transform into a comet, soaring comet that you can carry all of you across on this journey.
With that, Luma, trailing bands of light, soared high into the sky. There's a trickly, good job. There's an example. Started to plummet back down. Kaboom! Kablap! The ground shook and a bright light poured out of the crater that Luma had created. The bands of light twisted together to form a comet tail. And then Luma emerged, reborn as a comet. The girl could scarcely believe her eyes.
But how?
She kept asking.
And you see his Lumas is to transform into different things.
Said a red Luma who had suddenly appeared.
Stars, comets, planets, we can become all these things. When I grow up, I want to become a star. That makes someone special smile.
Said a green Luma. A blue Luma chimed in.
That Luma turned into a real cutie of a comet, didn't he?
Fucking hell!
You're ruining the moment, controller.
All of the Lumas together said,
No more crying, Mama.
Thank you, said the girl in a whisper. And she pulled the Lumas close and hugged them. From that day on, no Starbits no longer fell from the girl's eyes. The comet set forth for the girl's whole planet, its long tail blazing proudly behind it. That's right, there's a final chapter too. With many Lumas and telescopes, the comet was quite a sight to behold. The girl and the Lumas were proud to call it home. At a welcoming party for a new Luma, the girl gathered everyone in the kitchen and said in louder voice than usual, Alright everyone, let's make a cake. A cake sprinkled with Starbits, then it will be a star cake. The Lumas excitedly began to gather the ingredients. As she watched the Lumas scurry about, the girl smiled and thought to herself, "This is my family now, and I will stay with them until they're ready to leave the nest. And when they do leave, I'll see them off with a smile. Because that's what makes a mother happiest." That night, when the girl laid down to sleep, a soft light enveloped her, then reminded her of the blue planet she once called home. But it would be nice to return her home once every 100 years to nap in my favorite sleeping nook. The comet carrying the Lumas and the girl continues on its journey to its very day. With more family members in tow than can ever be counted, it's said that the comet visits the girl home once every 100 years, and its proud white tail glittering in the sky. The end. That shit's depressing, man.
That's all.
That's all. My story is finished. You can come in here at any point, but I'd rather have all the pages first. And you can read it whenever. I legit like this room though. This is a good room.
Really funky.
Yeah.
Is that it then?
That's all from that part. However, it's also got one more thing to do. Do you remember the planet with the 3 galaxies on it?
Not really.
The one that was the ball and the bubble and the thing, like the water
yeah.
thing. Well, looks what's on the other side of this cookie. There's another green Luma here now. Want to go to the grand final galaxy? Yeah. Okay then. Bill, you ready for the final level in the game?
Yeah, I'm so ready.
1 out of 2, that is. We've got to do both of them. Because why not? The Star Festival. Oh man, this is going to be such a hard level, man. Or not.
I bet. Guys,
Look where we are.
looks amazing.
We're at the beginning of the game again.
Yeah.
Look at those stars. Yeah. Now it's just time to relax, basically. Just listen to the music and just chill. Because everyone is here from across the entire adventure. Just everyone.
Yeah, that's-
All the toads, the bees are here, even Guillermo, you know. Guillermo's just there sort of chilling. We helped him blow up some rubbish. There's the other Guillermo, and there's the big old penguin. And Speedster Penguin is there too. There's old man. There's Penguru here too. Everyone's here, pretty much. Even the sign. You know? If only I weren't the sign, you know? Let's follow the path of the coins. You'll make it there.
Mr. Mario, you gotta hear fuck off! You did such a good job, they're promoting us to Royal Guards! With me as the Royal Guard Commander, nobody will ever kidnap Princess Peach again, ever!
See about that.
Goobers, bulls, giant, overgrown moles, whatever, bring it on!
And Sleepy is still asleep. You know? There's all the star bunnies back there. Now, you can actually see the... I'm gonna see if I can get a good angle of it. You can... Is that it over there? No, it's not. I think it's over in... Oh, that's a fixed angle. Interesting. We'll find a place where it's not a fit. What the hell? Anyway. Why is this a fixed angle area? That's interesting. Little star bunnies. And we raced and caught. And they're all here. And the Meltoad's here too.
Mario, there's a congratulations letter for you. Do you want it?
Oh.
Yeah.
I sent a letter to the Wii message board, so look out for it.
As well as that, you probably don't remember this, and it's been a while since we started the Luigi playthrough, but Luigi didn't actually get to go here. So there's that too. Luigi didn't have the prologue. What's the buzz? You know?
I love a good party Mario, don't I? Evening.
Evening.
Evening, Governor.
What's Gino got to say? Just don't break anything. That makes sense, coming from him.
It's a massive ass penguin.
Literally every character is here that isn't Bowser. Bowser Jr. You know? I seriously love this final level. You know that?
It looks amazing.
Because
Mr. Luigi! You gotta hear this! We did such a fuck off! We did such a good job, they're promoting us to Royal Guards! With me as Royal Guard Commander!
anyway,
Until the next game.
yeah. But like oh shit, what was it? I just like how this last level, right? You know how in like newer Mario games, like there's always that super hard level at the end that you get for getting everything?
Mm-hmm.
I like how this one is just like a calm stroll for all the shit you've been through.
Yeah, it's like a nice reward.
You know? It's like an actual reward instead of more pain. You know? So, yeah. Like, I seriously love this level just because of it. And we get another letter. Yes, we do. Welcome to the Wii menu. As you may notice, we've got a little dinger. A little dinger down here that says free on it.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the today's accomplishments log, but that's not why we're here. We're here for these two letters. This is what you get for beating Grand Final Galaxy, basically. Dear Mario, congratulations. We would like to send you a galaxy-sized thanks for saving all the Power Stars and playing to the very end. Until next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff. And you get a little photo for it too.
Cool.
With Princess Peach and Mario and Good Egg. Dear Luigi, congratulations. We'd like to send you a galaxy-sized thanks for saving all the Power Stars and playing to the very end. Until next time, the Super Mario Galaxy staff. And you get a photo of Rosalina and the Toad Brigade and
Nice.
Luigi in Grand Final Galaxy itself.
Bang.
Giving you the creepy eyes. And that means the longest series on the channel so far is now over.
Wow. That was a lot of hours of game time. You're gonna have to compose the theme or something to end it.
Of what?
I don't know, some sort of finale theme.
Okay.
Maybe sing a song for the outro. It's the last thing in the video.
Oh shit. Okay. We did it. 'Cause we could. We got the picture. 'Cause why? I can't. You do it.
Hey, you're on the right track.
Go, man.
I can't just compose a theme out of fucking on the spot.
I can't.
It's ridiculous.
Hold on, I've got a better idea. Fucking. Hold on, let me try. No.
Yeah, finish it, Mario Galaxy. Woo.